no matter who you bring to govern Nigeria now or manage Nigeria with this constitution, that person will fail, because it's like asking them to go to fetch water with basket, the type you used to bring tomatoes from Jos. If I cannot generate my electricity, I cannot do the road from my state capital to the other capital because it's federal asset. I cannot defend myself, organize my own security. I have the capacity to, but I'm being prevented by those who imposed the instrument. There are 68 such items. I can't even elect who will govern me because there's an INEC in Abuja, in a federation. Imagine the day that people from Tennessee or some corner of California will have to come to New York to organize who will govern New York. That's what we've been living with. And it is in those 68 items that the oil and gas assets of the Niger Delta now belongs to people in Jigawa. It's in those exclusive lists that the port of Lagos, which is ordinarily Yoruba assets, have been the exclusive possession of people from that other part. From independence to date, not one controller general of Yoruba origin to collect the over 2 trillion that they take from that port every year. Yet Lagos has to join other states to go cap in hand to Abuja to beg every month. They don't get even 5% of what Nigeria takes away from here, from the port alone. You now talk about the taxes. Lagos is responsible for at least 60% of all of what they share in taxes, VAT and the other taxes. The 24 banks in Nigeria, apart from their Unity Bank that is headquartered in Abuja, are all headquartered in Lagos. If their taxes were to be reckoned for what it should be in a federation, imagine what that alone translates to. The telecom companies and all of the companies operating here. But there's a federal government sitting in Abuja in a situation where our federation collapsed in 1967 completely. The garment, the carcass of that federation that collapsed was taken over by the man who was making that statement, the one in red, and his people. They are wearing that garment now, pretending that they are still Nigeria in place, and they imposed this instrument that now make us permanent political minority. We came into this federation as a federation of 3 regions, and one out of that 3, in fact, in 1963, Western region had to give up a part of it that became Midwestern region. By